Straight into it. Let's go.
After all the work and all the miles,
Get that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change. Are you ready?
It's not often that the chief content officer,
Man
Paul
himself.
Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE.
Let's go.
Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
I was going to say, now it's going to ask me to set up. So here we go. Men's division.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
one of the top stars on Raw, biggest names on SmackDown, top star of another promotion, or a decorated MMA champion. We're going Raw.
as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Let's go. Here we go. Crazy fits for the default. Yo, Viking looking. Yo, William Regal looking. Old school default looking. I mean, terrible fit. Hope that gives me a chance to edit that. So. Let's go. I have no idea what this moveset's going to be, so... Oh, wait. There's no way.
We might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure
We might be in for a treat, yeah? I think we're in for a treat. I don't know how this is working, but it seems to be my island moveset. Count out.
Into the corner.
Oh, slightly different, I think, actually, maybe. I'm about to find out. Maybe I just kept a lot of them the same.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting. No way! Big impact!
And that takes so much skill
Let's
to
go.
land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
Tossed into the crowd. Really going to have to watch out for the referee's count. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He gets back into the ring.
I fucking love this game.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
This is the type of scenario where he needs
He's learned how to hit. He's found the hit button.
Misses the target.
Such a good move, man.
He's pumped up.
Let's go.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up
Yeet!
Into the DDT.
boom. And Gear finds its mark.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, that was a bit slow, wasn't it? Fucking hell.
Straight into the pen. Oh my, how in the world did he
Kick out of one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Montez Ford getting ready.
Nope.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
And does not get it. He gets out of the way.
Fair play.
Nice DDT.
Oh, no, sold that.
Fantastic.
Let's go.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, round and round.
Yo, okay, what's going on?
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Carefully placed stomp
This
to the
guy.
arm.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
So good.
Scissor.
Honestly. Shall we? We shall.
From up top, right on
Shall we?
target.
We shall.
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line. Coming up big with a breathtaking move.
He gets into the
Get in
ring.
the ring, man. I'm good, thank you. Hope you are too. Well, I know you said good move, but you got me.
To make some noise.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
So now Montez has to turn the
Boom.
Montez is in a very
Charge finisher.
position here.
Oh, looks like we're gonna
Yeah. Let's go.
Will that
1,
finish Montez?
2, 3. You don't kick out of those. That's what I like to hear, Kay.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped
That
this
should be
cause,
perfect for a
Zach.
thumbnail, I'm hoping.
Sure thing until it's a done thing, but
Let's go. GG's. Draft night.
What a huge night.
Dripped out as well.
The start of the WWE draft.
There's rumors the superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
There we go. You can see it start the draft on Raw. Don't miss a huge night. Kathy Kelly wants to talk. Let's have a little chit chat.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in.
There you go.
So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah, yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
You heard that? #1. Now Triple H wants to talk. Let's go. After he bigged us up earlier.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Yeah, buddy. Continue the story.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me.
No, it's not.
It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction.
Yes, it is.
And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick.
The who?
So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a
Let's go.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
Uh-oh.
Who was that? Oh, where's security? Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it.
That is poor from the security team now, I'll be honest. The story continues. Let's go. Okay, this is what happens when you have people in your corner. Got to roll with the right crew. There were so many tweets saying couldn't read one of them. Can't ignore it. The new era has begun. What a hater. Who's in the DMs then? We'll look into what happened as we take 10 last safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it at hand. So stay positive and focus on what's next. I hear ya. Do I believe ya? No, I'm gonna do that one myself. And now Adam wants to talk again. No problem, okay.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
This is a setup.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Did he really just offer me an easy fight so I could win? I'll batter every and anyone. Come on then, Punk. What you got to say?
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
Yeah, he's on conspiracies, this guy.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Everyone's trying to be fucking spooked or something, honestly.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea
This
who
guy
was
is
under that
always
mask?
trying to set up a match,
Because
no matter what's
that's
happening.
who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
I believe that. Here we go.
This man is no stranger.
They both look the same thing, but not that time we did them.
As the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
That's it.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Turn your lights out. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. It bumped
That's
the
all.
battering there.
Yeah, but he's not in the...
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me? Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Dodges out of the way.
Focusing their
Reversal.
attack on the arm. And countered with a knuckle sandwich. Enziguri finds its mark. Oh. Round and
We'll
round
take
we
this.
go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
No problem, okay? Let's go.
Ah, kick to the side of the
I'm gonna
face.
batter this guy.
Uh-oh, second rope.
No way home.
Got time to go again, it don't matter.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Adrian looking helpless.
No.
Yep, these two trading one blow after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
No.
Contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line.
Let's go.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Finisher. Game over. Game over. 100%. Let's go.
For the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
Not this again.
It's a spectacle from the
And we got jumped yet again. That's what I'm talking about.
Into his own hands.
good. I'm sick
time. They're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
But I didn't expect that.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
Aggressive.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
What does that even mean?
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE, so I apologise that we weren't until he would stop Tony before he assaulted you again. But you get your hands on him in the match. The management would deal with him beforehand and this would be all over. Yeah. We'll see about that. CM Punk wants to talk again. Back on his conspiracy theories.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
What did we gain from that? All he said is, I'm scared. Right, let's go to the match. Let's go batter him. Revenge will be had. So many theories that is low than the Yeah, interesting. Alright, here we go. Let's fight, Tony.
Strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive matches, but this match feels especially personal.
I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shot. Calf kick right on point.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Straight over you go.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the
That's
location
annoying.
to the ringside area. No way.
Oh, so athletic.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Dueling reversals.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
D'Angelo able to temporarily stop the bleeding.
Let's go.
Also gain command. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
Let's lock him.
Got out of the way, but can't capitalize.
Nice.
He's headed up high. Blast off. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Uh-oh.
Nice suplex. And over the top into a rough landing. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside.
Go to sleep, mate.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, way there. Sometimes you just gotta show.
Got involved then. It's down to him.
Display of offense with that maneuver. His body has to be racked with pain.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
I don't think I've had a chance to remove him fucking fight.
Up top here, facing a seal.
What goes up?
Shot to the back, soften him up. Oh, this could be dangerous. This
Must come down.
German suplex.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Get my finish off. Let's go.
He kicked out at 2.
Kicked out.
Can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
But no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall. Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Bang! He finds a counter.
Effective drop kick to the face.
He has to be suffering here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Up and around. Oh, the tilt-the-world backbreaker.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
He is looking to do some serious harm. First forearm draped across the middle rope.
So he took the turnbuckle off.
No idea where this one's heading.
And he tosses it back in now.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Waistlock applied.
Able to block into an arm drag. Big kick. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
All right, here we go. Need to get a stamina up, honestly.
Second rope.
Shit.
Holding time, high-risk attempt.
Trading counters here. Execution finds its mark.
Go to sleep, sunshine.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Leg drop. And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Atomico finds the mark. Are you kidding me? Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Game over. Game over. You don't kick out of those. Something's about to happen.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Oh my days. He's getting battered. Ah, not Trick Williams as well.
Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We gotta get some help out here.
This is a full-on.
Oh, Ray's getting battered.
Favors are all from NXT.
Right now.
NXT Rampage right now. Yeah, mental. What?
This is insane. Please, somebody, anybody do something. We are under
Yo, they're using me as an example. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, what? They're involved as well. They done me.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause.
Mental.
We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Yeah, mental.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton.
Is that Nikita as well?
Unbelievable.
We just got absolutely battered just then. There was niche I could do about it.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the
Shock.
second I'm back,
He's
I need
always
revenge
out.
on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis,
Conspiracy
and
after
we're going to work
conspiracy.
together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I just realised I got some like
It seems like Bailey and
grey
KO have
eyeliner
convinced
or
most of
something.
NXT
Maybe
to
it's just
join them
eyelashes
along
and
with
mad
some
blonde.
other big names from
It's
our
mental.
side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Ooh, who do I want? A rival promotion.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, we used to train together, we grew up together, we used to train together.
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Been interesting. No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. You wanted a new era? Well, now you have it. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers including top stars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. I stand with NXT Mutiny. Wow. Finn, so do I. IO, NXT Mutiny for life. Yeah. First of all, I am an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny. But Triple H should do say something about this. Yeah, this is mental. Hope you're doing okay after all that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together and stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. Okay, so I'm guessing this is my tag team partner. They think I'm going to be doing a whole outfit for him. You lost your mind. What? The fuck? I don't know what's gonna happen to this person, K, but it's going as your name. Your thing can be AK. Your announcing name. AK-47. Raider. Right. Yeah. High flyer as well. I don't know if I have to go through like two stories or what. We'll see. Okay, he's wrestling the top promotions of the world. Yeah, so I'm doing that side of the story as well. Let's go.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay, and try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
Okay, so we have to do one fight as Kane, and I think that'd be the perfect place to end episode 1. I'd like to address the most recent events to the Muni. After careful consideration, position of the board of neutrality, everything would be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Only condition is what's best for business. And what? Yeah, what the hell, Triple H? Pipeline ladies, the real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. Good point. I heard Luke brought you in to join our case. Just wanted to welcome you to the team. Luke is persistent, didn't have to much of a choice, but seriously just seems like the right thing to do. We're on the same page there. Triple H wants competitions, that's what he's going to get. See you soon, Adam. Let's go. Right, let's go. Okay, let's go. See what? Yeah. Alright, missed that. Didn't miss that. Sorry, tell you what. Alright. Flexing. Get up. Yeah. There we go. Yo, fucking ref, get out of the way. Oh, reversed. That was a mental reversal as well. And this game's just so fun. No chance. Pedigree? No. Backbreaker. Alright, let's go. Boom. Signature time. Oh my. Fucking hell. That was not meant to happen. Now. What is going on? Guys. Can't lose this one, surely. Up we get. Rest on that. Charge finisher, here we go. This could be the end. She reversed it. Uh-oh. That was weird. It gave me the rope break option, but then didn't work. That's better. What we got? She's just reversing everything. Uh-oh. Let's go. Finish off. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about. Easy dubs. That is what I'm talking about.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, fun as well.
Since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Let's go.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own.
Let's go.
Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. But now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
Yeah, buddy.
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unify titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are
Let's go.
business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
It's not really a title match, Michael.
This is
You
me and
can't expect
Kay.
people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton.
Let's
and if
go.
you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Oh, gutbuster! Evisceration. Oh, man. Oh, bam. Gets clobber with the axe handle. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. Put in the corner now.
Drop kick with precision.
Tag is good.
Tag is made.
What do these two have
We
in
got-
store?
Classic.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh my god.
Knew what was coming there. Nasty kick. He's quick to get out of the way there.
We're doing that again, thank you.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for. Ducks hole out of harm's way.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal.
Yeah.
This could end the entire match. From the top floor. Superplex. It's gonna
Crazy.
take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Signature.
Going through the mind.
He counters.
And he reversed that.
He knew what was coming there.
Ooh, harsh kick. Strong kick.
He's placed into a precarious position. Up on the top rope. And there's part of the town for these two competitors. It could go south.
This is just so fucking good.
Superplex. Cruz is facing a beatdown. Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Wow.
Retaliated with a knee to the face. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Which make no sense.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, ouch. Ooh, man. Catching a drop kick. Holy time offense there. Champ might have just sealed things. Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. There's the pin.
See you later. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Wow. How in the world?
Good question. Great question, if anything.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Both superstars countering one move after another.
And there was some force on that move. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Shh.
Placed him in the corner.
That instant recovery was a lifesaver, I'll be honest. I thought she'd get in the ring and intervene, I can't lie. I'm surprised we won that, but we'll take it. Yeah, lift the belts. Dub. Big dub.
The long history of this new duo.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
That's fair enough. And there we have it. Real cute, blatant rip-off unified titles. Luke and Kay. Admit it, not everyone wants to be part of the NXT Unity movement. What joke these two are rip-offs. Unity titles are not rip-offs. Please refer to the interview we did with Kappa Kelly. Everyone wants to be part of the unified movement. Honestly, I think this is the perfect place to end this right now. We've done quite a bit to us. We got started. We've got 2 characters this year around. Overall, Myrise has been pretty fun. The island was great, so let's just get back into this as well. So that being said, I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hold it down, my people. Peace.